here. This is going to be the first one of the day, I believe, where I don't feel like one of them is going to emotionally tilt the other.
I saw him smile.
Yes.
What are you saying?
You're right. The emotions are here.
Purge, our master of emotions.
He's holding the smile back. I've never seen this before in this guy. Have you? I know you've interviewed him a few times. Is it hard to get him to use words?
That's a serious boy, and he's got the emotions. You can see right there. And that's the key to his loss, all right? He's humbled. This is his chance, and it's too much pressure. bLinK doesn't care. He already won TI. This is a 1v1. He doesn't. That's why he's going to win.
All right. Well, we are going to find out. It is time for our final best of 1v1 of the day. Over to Toby Merlini.
I'm still trying to get Slax's logic into my head.
There's no logic. You're trying way too hard for something that's not there.
Yeah. Wow. Just okay. That was really bad timing, Vlad. All right. Sorry. Thank you, production. We're gonna go into this matchup, man. Two amazing mids from China. Obviously, you got so much experience playing with someone who knows mid. What would Blitz do in this situation?
I don't know. Does he play Shadow Fiend?
I don't. Yeah, it's like stone cold. Like you. I don't know. Maybe he does play something other than Storm Spirit.
So the color drafting has changed. It was blue versus pink. Now it's teal versus gray. All these 1v1 midders have their own specific colors that they like. Mine's purple. I like purple and dark green. Those are my two. What about you?
I like red.
Red's not a color.
It covers up the blood I die with.
You can't pick red.
I want red. Why can't I pick red? Why do you put limitations on me?
Because red and green are radiant and dire. You have to pick blue, teal, purple, yellow, orange.
I don't accept your limitations.
Well, he's teal. So.
All right.
You can't select that butterfly, no matter how hard you try. Okay, let's see the builds.
Wait. You're going to be able to do that. Maybe that's something which Valve have to look into. Interactive environmentals where you can raise down butterflies. And that's now going to be the new mini game coming up, which will be how many butterflies can you raise?
We have one Arcana versus non-Arcana. Statistics say that Arcana has won every single map thus far.
Stats lie.
SCC, I know, I'm out of the three. I think Arcana has won every single one.
Yeah, I think something else is kind of won.
It might be rigged.
Are you sitting there with maybe like $50 just like riding on him? That's why Slax is going for the wrong person every single time, because he knows he's always going to be wrong, so he bets on the other guy.
Sccc with a way better block. bLinK has changed his item slots to different item slots, whereas Sccc stuck with a default 3.
That's very top heavy. Very top heavy. See, bLinK leans to the right. And when you lean to the right, how can you be left?
Well, he lost his range creep, and he's taking a lot of harass. Sccc is destroying him right now.
Yeah, this is not good. bLinK has a horrendous position. He's copped so many physical hits from SC. Wait, is this actually rigged? SC only needs to hit him maybe 2-3 more times. And he just got level 2. The raises are up. bLinK, run.
Oh, he didn't get the XP from the range creep. Yikes. Oh, I thought he was going to pop it with a C raise, but he didn't. And the range creep is going into deny range. Oh, no, this is a disaster. bLinK, you need to get this range creep.
SC's not denying it. He had more than an opportunity to deny it, but I think SC wants the creeps with him. He's ready to pump the damage out into bLinK, and bLinK is taking it. Like, maybe he just likes pain.
I think it's a draft issue.
Obviously. Why didn't they draft like the 80% win rate hero of DAC so far? Where is the Lina?
Okay, he recovered actually with that. He's getting all 3 creeps here. So 8 last hits to 7.
And he gets the body block at the start so he can reset the equilibrium of the lane.
Yeah, bLinK's playing for the late game, dude.
Yeah, it's a false sense of security. Like, if Shadow Fiend could have a crocodile skin right now, it'd be shedding tears.
I don't get that.
You don't know
I'll go with that.
Crocodile tears?
Crocodile tears? Is that something special in Australia?
It's... Sorry, have I got to say alligator? Alligator tears?
I believe,
is that what you need?
I believe they are slightly different, Toby.
They are different. I know.
Are Australian tiers the same as tiers elsewhere? Oh my god.
No, our tiers go.
Jeez.
Our tiers actually rise, while obviously everyone in the northern hemisphere, their tiers drop.
So he's one raise away from dying. Sccc does have his C raise cooldown. Is he going to be able to get CS at the tower, or is he just going to play it safe and salve up?
He's got salve and just drag the creep wave back. Oh, okay, well, attack the other wrong one, and that gets denied. Gets the range creep, that's fine. Mid lane 1. It's like a bounty rune.
Oh, when did Sccc sneak that Obs Ward in?
Just during that last push.
Well, he's not going to get EE'd.
He's going to miss that raise, however, but he still gets the creep.
bLinK has had maybe like 10 right clicks on Sccc. Scc's probably had like 22.
Just look at the focus, though. Like SCC's looking everywhere. He looks so wide, while bLinK, I haven't seen him blink.
bLinK doesn't crush his lane that often, though, from the Wings games that I've seen. He does very, very well in the mid game, but early game, mechanical, very rarely will you see him get solo kills. But that's okay. That's what salves are for.
Yep. That's what supports are for. Wait, they're not allowed.
He denied the range creep. Nice.
SC is really being a pain in the butt. But bLinK gets a small advantage here. Keep his creep wave back behind the tower. Only downside is he's still missing out on so much CS. 20 to 10 against the he now missed 13 for 3.
Uh-oh, level 4 versus almost level 5. That's really bad. This is getting from bad to worse. What? bLinK, how's he going to come back through the mid game?
I don't know, man.
Maybe the smoke wraparound? That network's ugly.
See, the real secret here is the fact that SC actually plays for Team Australia. He's gotten all the secrets from KP.
Your boy KP's not here. You
What?
can't root for them. He's not in the 1v1.
No, it's a team effort. They all came together to develop the strategies that is now allowing SC to be ahead of bLinK.
His net worth just dropped by 200.
Yep.
He's also had to use 2 fairy fires.
Oh boy, the raises may not matter about net worth SC! He'll take it in GG. Under 5 minutes. It was a slaughter.
Not many mistakes from Sccc during that.
What is Wo GG?
GG. It seems like the rule is just 1 kill.
SC looks like he's still playing. It's like, oh wait, yeah, I won this. yeah, okay, yeah. Another day at the office, boys. Give me the trophy now.
That was pretty easy.
It did seem to be. Too easy for SC. He has to adopt it now that Arteezy's out.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
They're all giggling.
Are we ready for our experts?
I don't.
All right.
Thank you. Yes. Wow, that was over a lot faster than I expected.
What a stimulating cast by Toby and Ben. Amazing.
I think they've woken up very early this morning.
Yeah.
And starting to show.
So, Slacks, what's it like to be 0-4? That's difficult.
Well, you know, statistically, it would be more impressive that I got it all wrong instead of some right and some wrong. So
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I still win, even though I lost.
You're an outlier.
Yep.
You did it. Pretty fun matchup, though. SC seemed more skilled. That's pretty clear. His block was better, if I'm not mistaken. His last hitting was better. He harassed bLinK really effectively. I think the crucial part of the match was how many right clicks he got on bLinK that got bLinK low. Then he got to go high ground against him and just completely zone him while he waited for a self. That was a really crucial moment to keep his levels down and things like that. And another really interesting thing that I saw him doing is he almost never casted Raze in the early game, even in opportunities sometimes where he would have gotten a last hit, a single last hit. He just saved his mana, probably because that gave him more room to move around with his mana once he finally got like level 3. So I feel like those things were pretty impactful in that 1v1. And he went fast boots as well, which means that if there's ever trade opportunities, he could abuse that and limit bLink's movement speed or limit his ability to return hits because of his lack of movement speed. Did you notice all of that?
I was right there with you, buddy. I mean,
cool.
it was just textbook stuff.
How about the kill? Wasn't it just amazing how like he was actually lower, but he solved up like 100 health, and then he went for the kill anyways because he had that big advantage, and he was like, I need to take the win here, and he knew he had it. He just
truly incredible.
did the math.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Slacks couldn't have said it better.
I was right there. I watched it as well.
All right, so we've seen 4 guys win with Shadow Fiend. The next round is still going to be Shadow Fiend. Who's the best Shadow Fiend that you've seen?
Who's left? I want to see. Give me that bracket.
There's the bracket. We got Miracle
Right.
versus Paparazzi and Sccc versus Burning.
Okay. Sccc was definitely, I think, the best out of everybody. I mean,
I think I would
disagree.
agree.
I mean, but
I would
we
agree.
did see Miracle go in for that long game, which no one else had.
True.
He did have,
But he didn't, like, in terms of the early game, he didn't win the early game compared to Arteezy. Arteezy won
He
that
lost
one.
the early game against
Sure.
Arteezy. Paparazzi won his early game. So, yeah, that would maybe make us assume that Paparazzi and SCC are the best of the 4. But it really, you never really know. It's just best of 1, guys. Like,
Well, no,
best of ones don't mean
you
everything.
just mentioned 2 people that are on a different side of the bracket. Am I right? Yes.
Yeah, I'm saying.
So that means that if they meet each other, because then there's no longer a best of 1. Then you have 1 game of Shadow Fiend,
Okay.
and then the one that
You're talking about
loses.
finals.
I'm talking about finals.
Oh, okay.
Yes. That's what happens after the semifinals.
Take it easy, Sheemer. He's just a
Then
boy.
the loser of that best of 1 will choose a hero, and they both play that hero. And if the score gets tied up, that means that the loser of that second game chooses the 3rd hero, and they both play that hero. And that's how the grand finals of this 1 versus 1 tournament is going to work out. But it's all going to work out at the main event. Yeah, so you're going to have to wait a little bit for that. Speaking of the main event, brackets are out. So let's take a look at which teams we are going to see up against each other. I don't think it's a big surprise to see Wings versus EG.
Why are we not talking about 1v1 finals right now?
Thank God.
Something
Thank
is
you.
more.
Please. Oh, real Dota. Thank you. Anyway.
This is all the side tournament of the 1v1 anyway.
Okay, so OG Newbie,
Yeah.
IG, Team Empire. Not
Yes.
the 4 teams we necessarily. Actually, the OG Newbie I think is not too surprising, but the IG Empire, I'd say Empire definitely the big surprising one there. IG showing to be one of the best teams in the tournament, so I think they deserve that spot.
And Wings versus EG up against each other.
It is the Wings
The
EG.
2 invited teams in the meeting in the lower bracket. And the first round is best of 1.